So before I started infusions at Charleston Ketamine Center, I was on a large amount of Valium, Klonopin. I was still having full-blown panic attacks constantly. I had a tolerance issue with that to where I kept needing more and more and more. And, there's only so much you can really take. I learned I needed to taper off that to stop having panic attacks, which is kind of, not what you would think. Infusions got me to a place where I could do that. I was unwell. Once I started the infusions, that really eased my anxiety and depression to where I could get to a point of tapering down. It took me a really long time. It took me like 1.5 years to taper down off of benzos. I've only had a handful of panic attacks in the past 3 or 4 years since I started ketamine. My first ketamine infusion, I came in my pajamas, hadn't showered for a week. I was sobbing, having a panic attack. My parents came with me, and I was just so terrified to try it. And, Dr. Bowen sat down with me and explained everything that would happen, and was just so kind and understanding and empathetic to everything that I was going through. And I just knew that I was in the right place. I knew that I was with people who truly cared about me, even having just met me. I get emotional again. I think that, speaks for itself. I immediately felt at ease and knew I was with people who would be there for me through everything. Very early on, after starting ketamine infusions, my parents told me they no longer felt like they had to walk on eggshells near me. Like, they were terrified of bringing up anything because I would often freak out or get really depressed or anxious about things. And this really helped me just calmed every aspect of my life to where I could deal with things. Like, I got diagnosed with CPTSD a few years ago, shortly after I started ketamine therapy, because it gave me the strength to do the really hard work. I started dialectic behavioral therapy. I got diagnosed with CPTSD, and I was not in a place mentally where I could sit with those feelings and think about the traumas and work through them.